Hi there. In this quick video we will be taking a look at this screwdriver and bit set from Lidl. And yes, I do have a ton of screwdrivers already, but this, with its wall mountable support and really easy accessible bits, seemed really nice. Plus it has a really nice assortment of different sizes, so even really short ones for cramped spaces. So I just couldn't pass on it. Let me show you the bits and screwdrivers list. So they are quite nice, I must say. And one of them is an adapter with handle, which is perfect for the bits. Fixes included. And yeah, let's open it up and I'm going to start using them because I actually need a screwdriver now and I want to see how good they are even before installing it on the wall. And we are inside the package. So this is the bit holder from the start. They are on the maybe on the lighter side compared to my other screwdrivers. We'll see. But they feel really nice in the hand, honestly. Really nice they feel in the hand. Red part is kind of rubber and this is plastic, the black part, as usual. Okay, interesting. Let's continue. We have the little bits, right, which I think they clip in place or something. How do you unlock these little guys? Yeah, we'll see that in a moment. And they also have these precision tiny screwdrivers with a rotating end, so you basically can kind of hold it like this. And they are really long and the end of them is really thin. So that looks really good. And the tiny hole in there. Flatheads, Phillips and camera focus. So flatheads, Phillips and Torx. The most common sizes. Let's take this in my hand. So yes, this goes on the wall with four fixing elements like this, and yeah, they will be good enough for my needs. I just need to find the proper place for this. And this one, for example, is absolutely huge. Some info on them. On this one I think it's easiest to be read. So in theory, at least, they are built in Germany, which kind of sounds good. But we'll see how they fare over time. That's the most important thing. And this one is heavy because it's quite huge. That's what she said. Anyway, and the little guys. Come on, come out wherever you are. Tiny. I have one that I made myself in about this size because I needed it for the computer work where there wasn't that much space, but this is really cool. And this is quite big, the end of it, so you can actually properly grip into it and really tighten it. So it's small, but you can tighten it almost like a big one. And also a flathead of the same size. So we have 3 Phillips sizes in the big ones in the back, and 3, come on, is this also a flathead? Yeah, this is not going easy, is it? Yep, and 3 flatheads in the big size, and then a small flathead and a small Phillips. And this, which gives you access to all of the bits. Torx, Allen, and Phillips and flatheads. Seems really good assortment to me, honestly. So, which one of them will be putting to good use today? I'm guessing this one. and in time I'll get back to you. Until the video is done, you can see the sizes on all of them, and tell you how they handle, how they last, and how I like them. Okay, so I thought only the bit holder is magnetic, but it seems all of them are actually magnetic. So that's good. It's gonna be quite, yeah, look at this, it's holding it without any issues whatsoever. That's great. And the really short one is really good in cramped areas, for example right here for airing this water filter. Sorry for not using a flash, my phone battery is way too low. Anything longer will not fit in here. Just realized something here on my workbench. Jesus, how it looks. Anyway, I can put it right here because I have two screws that mostly line up. So I needed to do only one thing to have it here. Carefully remove and precisely remove by brute force some of the plastic that was interfering with this, and Dremel it out right here in the end, so it looks a bit nicer when you look at it from the side. And now get that two screws out from the wall, put this in, tighten them back. I don't care about the lower ones because this will not be moving anywhere when there's weight on it and it sits like this. So let's do this. Okay, it's on the wall, and it's not moving anywhere, so only two screws at the top are weighted enough, but this thing isn't properly working. You can barely get it out, so I have no idea who came up with such a complicated mechanism just to pop this out. This is for electronics, where one thing is push on it and it jumps out. Not for this. This is some clips on the side and a tab somehow here to pull it out would have been 100 times better than this stupid thing. Anyway, let me tell you about the screwdrivers. This one I used for a bit. You can see it's beginning to get rounded, so it's not a strong metal at all compared to other sets, similar somehow sets that I will link in the description, that I got from Lidl, which are way better tools. These are quite weak tools. This is quite weak and not really well thought out, with this weirdness in here that works when it wants only. I didn't even test this. I'm not having my hopes too high for them, but in time I will probably replace all of the tips when they fail. I will replace the screwdrivers themselves when they fail, and I will probably only use this support, which not great, but still does the job and it fits where I need it to fit. So yeah, let me show you another screwdriver that I had basically kind of fail on me. Where is it? One moment. Yeah, look at this. So I'm not saying I didn't overuse it. Maybe I tried to use it for something that it was not supposed to do, but I haven't had a screwdriver fail in this way in a long time. The first thing that happens when there's a thin screwdriver, your hand starts slipping. So basically it kind of tells you, hey, you are kind of putting more torque on it than it's meant to have. This wasn't slipping, and I could have put way more torque than I actually put to end up with this. So yeah, for me they are quite weak. I will sand this down, or I will find a way to make it straight and use it at least in really weak screws, but no, I don't like this set. It's not worth buying, honestly. It's one of the really few tools that from Lidl that I can say they are not worth buying. Most of them are good for home use. This, nope, get something else. Another one that I have used, but not for a lot, and it's already beginning to look bad. So these are extremely weak.
needed to rearrange everything in here so I have better access to them. They are here. I understand that these are for, I don't know, small mechanism and stuff like that, but if you throw a big handle on something really small, well, get prepared to have some bending. And yeah, I can tell you for sure, this will not destroy your screws, your screw heads, because it will destroy itself first. Again, I did not overdo it. I was not like, let's give it full torque. I was just holding it properly and, hey, wait, what? Yep, nice. There's that. I've seen voltage indicators that are this thin at the end, the ones that you put on something with live voltage and you tap the end and it a bulb lights up. They have about a similar end size and they are 100 times stronger than this. So yeah, but then again, this set will save your screws because the screws are tougher than the set is. So that's about it. And you can see I have a ton of other PARKSIDE products, so I buy from PARKSIDE and I mostly like them, but this set, they got it really wrong. So that's about it. Hope this video clears things up. I don't recommend you get this, and in case you already got it, tread carefully and use them lightly, because you will end up with just the plastic and other screws inserted in it. Screwdrivers, sorry. So that's about it. Ask me in the comments for these things if I start to use them, if they are any good, but I doubt I will use them too soon because I have much better sets than this. But this I started using because they were quite at hand and I thought why not, but nope. So that's about it. Hope this video helps you, in which case please give it a like, check out my other videos, and as always, see you in the next one. Bye.